Naga Miss Khobar, Nagaland Directorate of Higher Education para 17th June 2025 te Khobar कोरिसे की 2024-25 academic session करने प्रदेश लगा 41,793 scheduled tribe students के post matric scholarship PMS दिबो सौंप मिलाई किना scholarship करोने 56.38 crore पैसा डोरकर आशेई ओले भी एतिया 30.70 crore पैसा है आशेई जुंटू सेंटर अरु स्टेट मिलिकेना फंड दिशे एकता प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस ते डायरेक्टोरेट ऑफ हायर एजुकेशन ते ओएसडी स्कॉलरशिप्स कैटियो सीली के हो अरु तोल पूछो पारा कोई से एटिया 30.70 करोड़ पोरा फर्स्ट फेज ते 22,000 स्टूडेंट्स के स्कॉलरशिप दिबो जुंटू टोटल बेनिफिशियरी लगा 52.6% आशे एटू बार पोरा स्कॉलरशिप टू इंस्टॉलमेंट ते ना होय किंतु एक बार ते फुल पेमेंट दिबो होय लेबी फेज वाइज ते होबो कोएसे तय खान कोएसे फर्स्ट टाइम स्कॉलरशिप टू नेशनल स्कॉलरशिप पोर्टल एनएसपी पोरा भाग होबो जुंटू गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया लगा डायरेक्टिव हिसबते आशे एनएसपी सिस्टम ते पेमेंट टू आधार बेस्ड होबो ए टू पोरा सॉब स्टूडेंट खान के निजोर लगा आधार नंबर टू बैंक अकाउंट ते लगा बो ले कोएसे एतिया तक 30,451 स्टूडेंट्स सिस्टम ते क्लियर होय से अरु 11,342 स्टूडेंट्स लगा एप्लीकेशन ते आधार नंबर ना था का पोरा सिस्टम रिजेक्ट कोरिसे स्टूडेंट्स खान के ऑटो जनरेटेड एसएमएस पढ़ाई से कोएसे फर्स्ट फेज पेमेंट टू ड्यू 3 दिन भितर शुरू होबो कोएसे अपनी खान ए टू सा टाइम ते पहिला बार जुरिया व्यूअर खान के चैनल टू सब्सक्राइब लाइक अरु साथी खान के विभाग कुरी की ना होताई जानी की ना था की बोले अनुरोध कुरी आशे
Now, the English news. Nagaland Directorate of Higher Education on 17th June 2025 informed that a total of 41,793 scheduled tribe students in the state have been identified as beneficiaries under the Post-Matric Scholarship (PMS) scheme for the academic session 2024-25. The total amount required for full disbursement is 56.38 crore rupees. Addressing the media today at the Directorate of Higher Education in Kohima, Kejosili Keho, Officer on Special Duty, OSD, for scholarships, along with Tol Pucho, also OSD, explained that the scholarship will now be disbursed via the National Scholarship Portal, NSP, for the first time, replacing the previous method of partial installment-based payments. The system now mandates one-time full payment in a phased manner due to funding constraints and a new digital approach directed by the Ministry of Tribal Affairs. In the first phase, 30.70 crore rupees available from both central and state shares will be disbursed to 22,000 students, covering 52.6% of the total verified applicants. Of the 41,793 applicants, 30,451 have been authenticated by the NSP system. However, 11,342 applicants were rejected due to non-compliance with Aadhaar seeding and eKYC requirements. Auto-generated SMS notifications have been sent to the affected students, he said, and urged them to complete the required steps. Keho informed the first phase disbursement will commence within 2 to 3 days. As you continue to watch the coverage, we request our first-time viewers to subscribe, like and share our channel to always stay informed.
Okay, thank you, the press and the media fraternity for coming. In the first place, I want to inform that our honorable minister could not make it due to the visit of one union minister who is engaged over there. So today, the officers in charge of the scholarship will be briefing the, we will be taking charge of the press conference. In the first place, on behalf of the Department of Higher Education, I extend my appreciation to the members of the press and media fraternity for accepting our invitation to cover this important briefing on scholarship matters. The primary purpose of this press conference is to raise awareness and sensitize our student community regarding the changes that has come to effect as per the directive of the Tribal Affairs in the disbursements of scholarship beginning from this financial year, that is 2025. In this regard, the department had a meeting with the ANGSU and the INSU to apprise them of these changes. Their support would be instrumental in disseminating this information further to all the beneficiaries across institutions and communities. Coming to the post-matric scholarship, as you are all aware, this is 90-10. The funding patterns is 90-10. And the funding agencies are the Ministry of Tribal Affairs and also the state government of Nagaland. For the academic session 2024-25, we have a total number of 41,793 beneficiaries. 41,793 beneficiaries. And the total amount required for payment comes to 56 crore 38 lakhs 56 crore 38 lakhs. And the amount available with us for the first phase comes to 30 crore 70 lakhs, which is inclusive of both state share and the central share. And this time we are not going to do the payment in the installment basis, but in the phase manner. I want you to be clear with that. As the available amount is not enough to cover all the beneficiaries, payment will be made in the phase manner, as I said earlier. And in the first phase, as informed, we have 30 crore 70 lakhs, which will be disbursed to 20,000 students. 22,000 students, which will cover some 52, almost 53% of the applicants. And this will be, as said earlier, this will be one-time full payment. Out of 41,793 beneficiaries, the system, this time we are onboarding in the National Scholarship Portal for payment. And the system could authenticate some 30,451 beneficiaries only. And the remaining 11,342 could not be authenticated due to non-Aadhaar seeding. But auto-generated SMS have been sent to all the students. So hopefully, in the meantime, they will do the needful. As said, this time we are covering the first phase, which will be covering some 22,000, and the rest of the students will be covered in the next phase. As said earlier, this time we are not going to do the payment through the installment wise, but phase manner, which will be one-time payment. So these 22,000 students will be getting the full amount of scholarship, and the rest of the students will be getting in the next phase, which means the second phase. And this time we are going to do the payment through Aadhaar-based payment. Okay, the payment will be done through Aadhaar-based payment. So we have already gave a notification regarding this also, like the students are supposed to do the eKYC. They are supposed to do the eKYC so that payment can be done through Aadhaar-based payment. And we are doing this, okay, we onboarded in the NSP, and we are doing this Aadhaar-based payment because of the this is the directive of the Ministry of Tribal Affairs. On the other hand, this is the directive of the government of India. So we are doing this exercise.
Now, when is the department likely to release the first?
Because of the change in the system, we are just waiting for this press conference. The moment we finish this press conference, we will be dispersing the scholarship at the earliest.
From today?
No, not from today, but in a day or two.
And the second phase will be when?
The second phase depends on upon the release of the funds by the ministry, but we will pursue the matter. And as said, our minister also, he is very much concerned about the students' welfare scheme, which is post-matric scholarship, which covers massive number of students. So once we disburse the scholarship, we will pursue for the second phase.
Why was this the change of payment system?
We are directed, all the states are directed to onboard in the National Scholarship Portal, which is NSP. So as we onboarded in the National Scholarship Portal, we are to comply to the directive of the National Scholarship Portal. So, which is why we are supposed to carry out the phase manner. Under this NSP, there is no installment. There is no provision for installment payment.
So is there no provision for paying all together also? Why the phase manner?
Phase manner, in the phase manner, like one-time payment. This is one-time payment. So in the first phase, some 22,000 will be getting the full scholarship. And in the second phase, the rest of the students, some 11,342 students will be receiving their scholarship again.
Under this change, earlier in the installment system, we used to have complaints that the second installment is being not paid, things like that. So under this, again, whether the second phase will be delayed again, things like that.
We anticipate that the things will function well, because like even the Ministry of Tribal Affairs also, they are committed that they will try their level best to release the amount, to release the funds within that very financial year. So we anticipate that things will go smoothly in the days to come, in the years to come.
How's the categorization being made for the phases? Like the first 22, who are this kind of people?
See, there is no pick and choose for this one, okay? But the system itself, the system itself authenticated. So the first 22 group of students authenticated by the system will be paid.
So for the second phase, the ministry is yet to release the fund, or is it the state who is yet to give the?
Yeah, unless we utilize the fund and submit our UC, the second installment will not come. So it is our duty to utilize the funds at the earliest and seek for the second installment.
So when we onboard to the National Scholarship Portal, you need to say there will be no step by merit scholarship anymore.
No, merit scholarship is the 100% state funded, so that will continue.
So what is the total amount that each student will be getting then?
That's depend on the group of categories. Okay, we are under the post-matric scholarship. We have 4 categories. Okay, 4 categories like the professional courses, and those who are doing PhD comes into group 1, and group 2, those doing bachelor degrees, and also those PG doing postgraduate studies, that comes into category 2, and category 3, those pursuing diploma courses, they comes into category 3, and for category 4, 10 plus 2 students, that means class 11, 12 students comes under the category 4. So the amount varies depending upon the courses. Okay. We believe that timely and transparent communication is essential to ensure the smooth transition of in the revised scholarship system. The department is committed to maintaining an open channel of dialogue with all the stakeholders, particularly with the students' community. We appeal to the media to publicize accurate information extensively, so that no eligible students is left behind due to lack of awareness or misinformation. Once again, I thank you all for your presence and continued support. We look forward to working together towards a more efficient, equitable, and student-centric scholarship framework in the days ahead. Thank you.
Just one last clarification.
Yes, sure.
Regarding the other city. If that is not done, then they will not get the scholarship?
Yes, definitely. We have given we have given prior information also. Some months back, we have given this notification in all the press release also. So, like they are supposed to do other seeding.
And
That is very much
Any
necessary.
last date for other seeding?
There is no last date. So, like this will be in the phase manner. The payment will be in the phase manner. So those who could not get, like we have sent. In fact, the system have sent SMS to those who could not do the other seeding. So in the meantime, they should be able to do it.
Okay, one query from my side.
Yes.
So there is income ceiling for the families.
Yes. When it comes to post-matric scholarship.
So is that scrutiny done during the other seeding system?
Yes, they are supposed to submit the income certificate. They are supposed to upload the income certificate. So the department on our part, our duty is to look to ensure that whether they have submitted the proper income certificate or not. And we did that.
Can that verification be done online?
Yes, we did that online. Now it's 100% online. The system is such that now it's 100% online.
So in case you find some false income certificates,
Immediately we used to press that defect, and the message will instantly go to that very candidate, and in the meantime he can upload the correct document again. 250,000 for post-matric scholarship, yes, annually. Income should not go beyond that.